Queen of Cups, High Priestess, the Sun card. Okay, big reveal, announcements, illumination. Definitely around a relationship for some of you. There's endings and new beginnings. Okay, let's have a look. A big reveal is coming. It could be pregnancy. The High Priestess does sit next to the Sun card. There's children involved here with the Death card as well. So I feel as though there's a major transition that could be happening for you or for your children if you have any. What I'm seeing is that a relationship will really affect your children or the children around you somehow. But I'm also seeing a reveal. So it could be a pregnancy, a reveal around a child, or a reveal around feelings changes a relationship. I feel like from what I see here, the things that are coming to light here are going to be so big or so intense that you'll actually want to walk away from something, Aquarius. I actually see you making the decision to walk away from a relationship that you thought could lead to marriage, engagement, or a lot of commitment. Now, this won't be applicable to all. This will only be applicable to some. But what I'm seeing here is that you're actually walking away completely from this because this no longer aligns with your beliefs, traditions, hopes. This person cannot give you what you need, cannot give you what you want. In fact, they've been keeping things from you. The Death card is skeleton. You see this skeleton on horseback. It's skeletons in the closet. Secrets are coming out. You find out about someone's past, possibly a reveal about a past relationship, or a reveal about their career, about their true character. You're seeing someone for who they really are this month, Aquarius. And it's up to you to take this information and either hold it, nurture this person through whatever it is that you're going through after you've learned this information and be stronger and better than ever, or you walk away and you implement this ending and you say, no, that's enough. I've had enough. I'm no longer partaking in this because this person does not align with my vision for the future, with my heart's desires. A lot of wake-up calls, I feel, not only for you, Aquarius, for those around you, especially if you are dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Leo. They have come up. And I feel like there's a lot of intensity in terms of love and relationships. I think there's major reveals happening, unexpected pregnancies, unexpected emotions, things that have been kept in the dark, skeletons in the closets about the past are coming to fruition. Past lovers, past lifestyle, past life ways, past transgressions, past griefs. It's all out in the open. You know, the sun is shining on everything, and there's no way to run or hide because it's just all out there. And you might be the one that initiates this, Aquarius. I see you coming into your power here. And if you've been in denial or you've been in the dark about something, then I feel like it's going to come back out. It could also be the notion of the past. The Death card could symbolize things that have already passed in linear time. So I feel for a lot of you, you've encountered some sort of relationship, or if you've done something that you know is wrong, it could come back. It could come back. And bite you in the bum, so to speak. It could come back to haunt you because what do we have? The King of Swords. And look behind the King of Swords. There's darkness to his shadows. There's the ravens. It could come back. It could come back around. It could be karmic energy that someone's caused to you or you caused to them. There's karmic energies that are coming back in terms of relationships that are actually going to distort you a little bit. For some, though, I feel like you're clearing the air because I did mention all this expression and words and communication and outpour of emotion. I feel like you're totally clearing the air. There's nothing else that's hidden. Everything is exposed. Everything has been communicated. There's just no more left of you because you've said it all, you've done it all, so to speak. So I think for a lot of you this applies. For some, I feel like there's a twin flame you're going to meet, especially with the Star card here. It's a face-to-face meeting. It could be an introduction from a water queen or an earth queen, or someone with strong water, I guess, Aries, Scorpio, or Leo energy. There's an introduction taking place, someone that is destined to be in your path. The stars are aligning. It could be an online meeting as well, which turns into a face-to-face interaction, dating, possibly scandals about someone as well. Like they may have done something in their past and it's coming back around here. But regardless if you're a female or a male watching this, I like that there's the Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles energy, because this shows not only emotional bonds but physical bonds, intimacy, interaction, affection that's coming through here, Aquarius, as well. So there could be that water sign or earth sign you're dealing with, but I think there's a closeness. And the two of you are undergoing some sort of change together, or the two of you are actually exposing or showing yourself, your true selves. You're mirroring each other's behavior, and everything is just honest and open. And a lot can come from this. Look at the beautiful lush garden that is surrounding the Queen of Pentacles. A lot can come from this. And you will be surprised of how emotionally free you feel after everything is exposed. Let's move on and have a look at your career and creative pursuits. Let's see what's coming up for you there. Okay, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Justice card, Page of Swords, the World card, okay, and the Temperance. Again, I feel like justice, karma is coming back around. And I think it's of your doing. I mean, this is fire energy with the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius. This is Libra here. But I feel as though, look at the Eight of Cups with the Page of Swords. They both look to the Justice card. Finally putting your foot down, Aquarius. Finally putting your foot down. The scales of justice are in your favor. Fairness is restored, balance is restored, harmony is restored after a very long wait, after an arduous or challenging process of some kind, after doubt, hesitation, lack of confirmation, lack of reassurance, lack of clarification or validation. This is about to change. So I like that you're coming through to this energy here, because I think with the World card, this shows completion or the opening up of a new world. I think the dynamics or the relationships you have with acquaintances, with your bosses, superiors, I feel like this is changing, and you're actually coming into a more healing and a more smoother environment, as opposed to maybe a toxic or malicious or competitive environment. Especially the Seven of Wands, this is competition and someone being resistant. So I feel like if you maybe, and you're changing internally, and because of this your perception is changing, and you're coming into feeling more assertive in your work environment. But this is about fairness and equality. So I feel like if there's been a lot of inequality, I think it's to do with karma for you this month in regards to work. But there is two cards here, the Eight of Cups and the World card, which can indicate new beginnings and leaving something behind, possibly travel opportunities that may present themselves, a contract that comes through with the Justice card as well, legalities, something you've been waiting for here. As I said in the general reading, exposing things that may impact your future, and it could very well be that some sort of contract or a conversation about a contract actually impacts your future in the business or the company as well, because I've seen that someone hasn't been clear. They've been beating around the bush about either your job security, direction, where you will be in the future with this company, or something of this sort. And I feel this is about to change, because it's almost like either something blows up and the conversation takes place in quite a heated way. It could even be a heated exchange of words, or that other people get involved, other workers or management teams get involved in this conversation that needs to happen. But you have you've got this assertive ability. You are coming up as the King of Swords. So in terms of your communication, I feel like you're going to express yourself exactly how you need to. You're going to articulate yourself quite well, quite strongly is what I'm seeing. And it might take a few people aback, even, Aquarius. It might shock some people the way you'll say things or do things, because as I said, you're breaking the rules. You're not conforming to the normal structure. There's you're reaching out. You're thinking outside of the box, and because of this, it may take some people aback because of the way of your acting or thinking, or what you're trying to communicate here is what I'm seeing in regards to career and creative pursuits. Now, for those that have businesses, I feel like there's international exposure, advertising or marketing opportunities, possibly a collaboration that's taking place with a Sagittarius or a Libra. I feel like this is something you've been dancing around this idea for quite some time, but you're actually going to complete it this time round. So there's a notion of actually following through with something you've been wanting to complete and actually seeing it through to the finish line. and actually being very happy, reflecting back on it, feeling really happy and grateful into what you've achieved so far with this venture. But look, I will leave it at that, Aquarius. I hope this reading has been insightful for you. Thank you so much for joining me